Hey guys, George here from SwanGaming. Haven't done a video for a while, so I thought I'd do an upload. And I checked on my PC to see if I had any game footage, and it turned out I had some from my cat that decided to play on my PC. I mean, she's been playing COD 4 a lot lately. She said she's gotten really good at it, and she wanted to show, you guys her mad skills. So she's using the sniper. She goes on a bit of a good streak actually. I think she gets like a 20 kill streak here. And you saw her before get killed by a hacker and get angry at the hacker and do some trash talking actually, and actually put a cat pun in there. I was quite proud of her for doing that. But yeah, she's been playing COD 4 a lot, and here you can see her just absolutely destroying it. She's got a config on as well. I don't know why she had a config on, so she could see her frames per second, and she could have a custom sky and custom kill feed, because I'm pretty sure cats are colorblind, so it wasn't really going to help her, but that's what she's like. I mean, she's just that sort of cat, what can I say? But anyway, I do actually have a few things I want to talk about today. I haven't done a video in like a week, so I thought, let's get an upload on the channel, get something done, and obviously, I wanted to check for footage, and I found this. I thought it had to be uploaded. The cat, if she learned how to use fraps and she learned how to play COD 4 on PC, then she at least deserves an upload on the channel. That's only fair. So shout out to her, my cat Roxy, definitely. Which is more of a kitten, really, but props to her. I've told her she's not allowed on my PC anymore, and she needs to buy her own, so she's saving up for her own gaming PC. Anyway, I can't even take this freaking seriously. So yeah, a couple of things I want to talk about today. One was the fact that there's not been much content on the channel at all since the funny moments, and that's that's pretty much just because we've been busy with life. I mean, we've just been enjoying life in general and having fun. And I can't believe this. Look at this. She's on a 15 kill streak. She's absolutely tearing it up. But it doesn't matter. The whole gameplay is not like this, by the way. This is just a good bit at the start. That's why it's cut out. But yeah. As I was saying, we've all just been busy with life and things like that, and that has to kind of come first at this stage of YouTube, and people need to realise that, because, family and friends and all that good stuff is more important at this stage. I mean, look at these heads, it's just, words can't describe the proness that's going on here. The accuracy, I can't even believe it watching it back. But no, in all seriousness, we've been playing COD 4 on PC quite a bit. Me and Dan had to go on some zombies as well on like Friday or whatever it was, or Saturday. But I might do some more uploads with it, depending, on how much I play it and how much I enjoy it. I mean, I'm enjoying it quite a bit at the minute, so that's why this is the upload and this is the footage. In all honesty, I will probably do some like paintball mods and stuff on it, because I've been playing paintball quite a bit on this game. If you don't know, COD 4 is like modded like crazy. And it's brilliant. That guy had wall hack or something or aimbot there. I don't know if he saw. You'll see again, actually, probably in the game at some point. I'm pretty sure he did anyway, because the gun doesn't naturally move like that. That's not the recoil of the M604, I don't think. The way it kept like bouncing to the left and right was a bit fishy, let's put it that way. And people are saying in the chat stuff like, turn cheats off, stop doing it. But these were the same people that were in the games before, as you can see. Like, that guy was called Troll and he was using the hacks. So he obviously gets all the guys in his high school, so I didn't want to mess with him. But anyway, we're probably about halfway through this commentary, maybe something like that, and I haven't really explained much other than the fact of why there hasn't been videos on the channel. So I'm gonna actually do some more plans. As I said, there will hopefully be more COD 4. You can see that troll guy's hacking. Like, he's just had that stupid quad feed there and everything. And I'm not saying that just because you got a quad feed he hacked, but obviously I had proofs, and I don't know why I said proofs, but I'm just spamming the grenades as you do, or she's spamming the grenades, should I say, my cat, I don't know. She's actually really good, considering that, I mean, look at that quickscope there, considering that she's doing it with little tiny paws, and my mouse and keyboard are quite big. I don't really know how she did it, but what can I say? I mean, cats, I suppose, they've got the good reflexes, haven't they, so it kind of works. They've also got 9 lives, but I don't think that applies to the in-game thing. I think you have infinite lives unless you're playing like Search and Destroy. But anyway, as I said, we're going to be doing more COD 4, more PC in general, I think, because I just enjoy it. It's a bit easier, and I find it, I don't know, yeah, more enjoyable. Like, it's not as easy to record necessarily, because Fraps or DX Story screws me over most of the time, so I don't use that. And then Fraps decides that the files are going to be like 90,000 gigabytes, so that's a bit ridiculous. But I'll probably do some TF2 and stuff, because I've been playing that again. I haven't been playing Xbox much. I thought I'd play it a lot with Onslaught, and I thought they were going to be, not Onslaught, Devastation is the new DLC, isn't it? I thought there would be a lot with that as well. Like, I was thinking, you know what, I'm going to play this, I'm going to play loads, because it looks really good. And then the maps came out, and they were freaking dreadful, in my opinion anyway. That is just my opinion, but I really did not rate them at all. And I don't know, they just, I'm going to talk about that actually a little bit. They're just retarded. I don't know what they're thinking. They need to go back to this. This is perfect actually. It's taken me on to a good topic because I'm playing COD 4 in this gameplay, or my cat is. They really, really need to just, like, they need to go back and play these games, I think. They need to go back and play this, and like COD 5 and Modern Warfare 2. And they need to look at the maps they brought out for that, because these are really good maps, and they were made so much longer ago. So I don't know if the people that make the decisions, don't make them anymore. Like, I know a lot of the main developers left and are at Respawn now, which is what Titanfall is. The guys that made Titanfall. But I'm sure there's still a lot of the old breed there from, like, these days, and I don't know why on earth, like, what's going on, how they're letting this happen, because it's not just me that thinks this about Onslaught. I'm pretty sure, I'd imagine players that are new to Call of Duty, like Ghost is maybe their first one, or maybe Black Ops 2 was like their first one, they got it halfway through. They kind of enjoy the new maps, but if you played the old ones, you would know that they're just absolute crap, to be honest, compared to what we had before with maps on games. Like, for instance, the map pack on COD 4, they only ever brought out one, and it had quite a few. It had 4 maps, I think. Yeah, it did. And some of the maps on that were really, really good. Creek's a really good one as well. That's crazy. That's awesome. That's a good idea. That would be good on a newer Call of Duty as well, definitely. I can't even think. Broadcast is like one of the best maps I've ever played in a game ever. That freaking hallway. There's like so many bits on it that are just so good for just like getting loads of kills and stuff. And it was just really fun. And I really think they need to, they need to reconsider what they're doing, go back to their old roots, and make some good maps again. Because, and it's the same with Call of Duty. I'm hoping to God that that's what Sledgehammer do this November or whenever it is. I think it's November, isn't it? Yeah, that Call of Duty comes out. I'm hoping to God that's what they do. That they just sort of make it simple. Like, because Modern Warfare 3 wasn't too bad. Like, Modern Warfare 3 was pretty good, and I quite like that. But in all honesty, the Black Ops 2 maps, the zombies was always good, but the actual online ones weren't that good. I mean, I like Black Ops 2, it's probably one of my favourite Call of Duties actually, but I didn't necessarily like the maps that came out in the map packs, I just got it for the zombies. Like, if it had just been the maps, I might not have bought them, and I don't know why I've been buying the Ghost ones, because I'm just hoping that they improve every time, but it's really not. The Extinction's good, don't get me wrong. The one on the boat, that's really good, but I think it's retarded that they're so bad at making maps when they've been doing it for so long. I don't know who makes the decisions now, but they need to get rid of them, because they're just the same map. Every map just feels the same. All of these map packs, like, they just feel terrible. Like, even the remakes don't feel as good. Like, they remade Scrapyard and Dome now from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and they just feel like, even though they look the same, like, well, no, they don't look the same, but because they've been reskinned, but the actual, like, bones, like, the core of the map is the same. They feel, like, worse to play on. They don't feel as fun to play on as the original maps were. And that's stupid. I mean, how can you remake a map and make it worse than the original when you've remade the map? That is literally an achievement. They deserve, like, applause for that. It's like EA. That is EA bad right there. But I'm not going to get too angry about it anyway, because, as I said, it's kind of stupid. And I don't understand why they do it. But I honestly would say that they just have to sort themselves out. It's not hard. I mean, we're not asking a lot. We're just asking for some good freaking maps. I mean, there's so many good maps. COD 5 was full of good maps. Black Ops 1 was full of good maps. I'd tell you something, the Black Ops 1 is probably one of my favourite Call of Duties thinking about it, because the map packs were really, really good for it. Like, I thought, like, Hotel and things like that, they were actually really, really good maps. And look at that jump shot, headshot now. My cat she's on form. I mean, she's not, she's missing shots left, right, and centre here, but, oh no, she's hitting some now. But, anyway, back to sort of, like, what I was on about. I think it's just, I don't know, I don't understand how you can get so bad at making maps, like, over one Call of Duty, because I suppose Black Ops 2 wasn't bad. Modern Warfare 3 weren't too bad either. They weren't great, but they weren't too bad. I think the problem is they're releasing too many, and it's kind of biting them in the ass a little bit. Like, Modern Warfare 3 released too many, definitely. But they have to be very, very careful at what they're doing, because they're losing a lot of people. Excuse me, I was just yawning there. It's quite early in the morning. But what I don't understand is, I don't know what's going on here, by the way, what the gameplay is, the constant crouching. But what I don't understand is why, why think it's a good idea, and why are they happy to lose a lot of fans, because they clearly are at the minute. I went on Ghosts, the day of the map pack came out, I was on most of the day playing the maps, and I don't think the number rised above about 25,000 people. That is terrible. That is absolutely dreadful for the newest Call of Duty on an Xbox. And I went on PlayStation as well, checked, and it was even less. It is freaking ridiculous that they can't get that amount of people on. And I know it's on next gen and stuff, but I've looked at next gen numbers. They're not that high either. They can't physically keep like a big growth of that game, because unless COD Champs helped it quite a bit, actually, to be honest. If MLG hadn't have done so well last year with Black Ops 2, and MLG was where it was at after like Modern Warfare 3, so let's say Ghost came out last year, for instance, instead of Black Ops 2, I don't think esports would have done as well, and I don't think in general MLGs and like your pro players would be as successful, and not necessarily as quote famous, but would be as successful as they are, purely because they freaking don't get me wrong, like I've got no hate against them at all. I really like pro players and stuff. I watch MLG loads. I watch like most matches of COD Champs, but if Black Ops 2 didn't help esports so much like it did, which it did, it really did give it a good push in the right direction, which is good. Ghosts would be dead like completely, because I think the only people that are playing now, or for the most part, are people that don't play very often, and people who are trying to like play because they're doing it, they're doing clan versus clan and stuff like that, and they're doing GBs and things like that. And I honestly, fair enough to them, but I don't see many people just going around playing for fun or playing for like gameplays and stuff like there was at the start. And I did like Ghosts at the start, but it just got dry. Like you have to keep it fresh with the maps, and you have to keep interest. And they've had 2 chances so far, and both times they failed, in my opinion. I've been on the maps, as I said, for the first day, and I haven't touched them since. I haven't touched Ghosts. And it's because it's just not that fun. I mean, it's just bad. Just quickly anyway, we're moving on, because there's only like 20 points left of this domination game. I think it ends at 301. I'd just like to say that about GTA, because there's a little bit of news if you hadn't known. I just thought I'd cover this for like a minute. Heists are being added in this spring, and it's technically spring now because it's April, so that's pretty good. I mean, we're going to get Heists to GTA. You can expect the guys from SwanNGaming to be doing that, probably all 6 of us, to be honest. I can imagine me and Dan are going to be recording, getting quite a bit of footage, because Heists are going to be pretty damn interesting. It's something that we've been waiting for since we heard about GTA Online, and we heard that Heists would be available. So you can expect that in the future. But anyway, I have been George from SwanNGaming. Thank you guys for watching so much. I will see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.